Jason Momoa, the towering Hollywood actor renowned for his roles in Game of Thrones and Aquaman, harbors a passion that revs as fiercely as his on-screen characters: motorcycles. Beyond the lights and cameras, Momoa's love for two-wheelers reveals a deeper, more intimate side of the star, rooted in freedom, craftsmanship, and community. Joseph Jason Namakia Momoa was born on August 1, 1997, in Honolulu, Hawaii. His father is native Hawaiian, Joseph Momoa, and his mother Connie Lemke has Native American German and Irish roots. Jason's parents are creative people. His mother worked as a photographer, his father was an artist. 6 months after the birth of the future Aquaman, his parents divorced, and he and his mother moved to her hometown of Norwalk, Iowa. Momoa's heritage is a blend of Hawaiian, Native American, and European descent, which has deeply influenced his identity and career. After his parents' separation, he developed a strong connection to his Hawaiian roots during summer visits to his father in Hawaii. This cultural mix instilled in him a deep respect for nature and a warrior spirit that would later define many of his roles. His career began unexpectedly in the late 1990s, when he was discovered by international designer Takeo Kobayashi, which led to a successful modeling career. His rugged good looks and towering physique made him a natural for the fashion industry. But his ambitions lay elsewhere. Momoa made his acting debut in the television series Baywatch Hawaii in 1999, as Jason Yuane. Though it was a significant break, it did not immediately propel him to stardom. It was his casting as Khal Drogo in HBO's Game of Thrones that catapulted him to international fame. His commanding performance as the Dothraki warlord showcased his ability to bring intense physicality and depth to his characters. Following Game of Thrones, Momoa's career continued to ascend. He starred in films such as Conan the Barbarian and Bullet to the Head. However, his most iconic role to date is that of Arthur Curry, aka Aquaman, in the DC Extended Universe. First appearing in Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice, he reprised the role in Justice League and the solo film Aquaman. His portrayal brought a fresh and charismatic energy to the character, making Aquaman a global sensation. Beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, Jason Momoa has another fervent passion, which is motorcycles. This passion is not just a hobby but a profound aspect of his life that ties into his love for freedom, adventure, and craftsmanship. He was only 6 years old when he rode a motorcycle for the first time. He said this about his first experience of riding a motorcycle: "I was 6 the first time I rode on a motorcycle. I remember, it looked like a beast. Fierce and proud. I put my hand on the throttle, with the twist it rumbled and howled. Like I held the power to control its breathing." Growing up, he was fascinated by the sense of freedom and rebellion that motorcycles represented. Momoa's first vintage Harley was a 1957 Panhead he bought at the ripe age of 19, when he was working on Baywatch Hawaii and not making much money. He named the bike after his grandma Mabel, showing he had a strong sentimental attachment to the machine. Years later, Momoa got into bike restoration when he purchased a rusty old knucklehead motor from a bike garage. Like so many of us, when he was attracted to the project he knew pretty much nothing about fixing up an old motorcycle. Life happened and the motor had to sit on the back burner while Momoa launched his acting career. Despite the setbacks, the man was hungry to learn and he stumbled his way through the project, making friendships along the way. Momoa seems to have a real taste for the golden era of motorcycling, with a range of custom vintage models stored at his home. Over the years, he has built an impressive collection of bikes, ranging from vintage models to custom-built machines. His garage is a testament to his deep appreciation for the art of motorcycle design and engineering. Among his prized possessions is a 1916 Model J Harley-Davidson, a piece of motorcycle history that holds a special place in his heart. This vintage bike is more than just a machine, it's a connection to the past, a symbol of the enduring spirit of motorcycling. Momoa often speaks of the bike with great affection, describing the experience of riding it as akin to stepping back in time. One of the more bizarre aspects of Momoa's collection is a heavily modded Harley chopper, which includes an intimidating extra feature. A video from the Hawaiian actor's Instagram shows him kickstarting the beige bike, and revving it hard before reaching behind him to reveal a long sheath built into the backrest of the seat. From it, he pulled a long knife, which he brandished as he chuckled and let the engine roar. However, it's not all decade-old machines with Momoa, with the 2020 Harley Live Wire adding a refreshing modern touch to his lineup. The brand's first all-electric creation, the $28,000 Live Wire glides silently along even at its 110 miles per hour top speed. Its design borrows from the brutish styling of its Sportster S model, with a more racing-orientated riding position and lower rake angle. It looks sleeker than some of the bulkier touring models. However, instead of Harley's Revolution Max petrol engine, the Live Wire's beating heart is a whirring 10.5 kWh battery pack, with a range of 86 miles between charges. Momoa has just added not one, but 3 motorcycles to his collection, a 1939 Harley-Davidson UL, a 1939 Harley-Davidson EL, and a 1941 Harley-Davidson EL. He collaborated with Florida-based Wisco Speed Shop for the project, which built the vintage bikes specifically for the actor. On the Roam, a 8-part docuseries streaming on Max, sees the Hollywood actor travel across the US on his motorcycle, making stops to meet with homegrown artisans and craftsmen, many of whom are his friends and mentors, along the way. From the restoration of a 1936 knucklehead bike in both Tennessee and North Carolina, to guitar restoration with Guns N' Roses' very own Slash at Gibson Guitars headquarters, the show is Momoa at his most authentic, describing himself as a vagabond, a dirtbag, and a roamer, seeking out the artists who are doing things out of their own shops and backyards. Among Momoa's collection of motorcycles, one stands out as a symbol of modern adventure and rugged exploration, the Harley-Davidson Pan America. This bike represents a blend of tradition and innovation, much like Momoa himself, who seamlessly balances his Hawaiian heritage with his status as a contemporary Hollywood icon. The Harley-Davidson Pan America marks the iconic brand's bold entry into the adventure touring segment. Launched in 2021, the Pan America is designed to compete with established adventure bikes from brands like BMW and KTM. It's a significant departure from Harley-Davidson's traditional cruiser motorcycles, reflecting a strategic shift towards embracing a broader range of riding styles and terrains. For Momoa, the Pan America is more than just a bike, it's a gateway to new experiences and uncharted territories. His love for motorcycles is well documented, and his choice to embrace the Pan America aligns with his adventurous spirit and appreciation for craftsmanship. The bike's robust design and versatile capabilities resonate with Momoa's own rugged persona and love for the open road. Jason Momoa's passion for motorcycles is more than a pastime, it's a profound aspect of his identity. It reflects his love for freedom, adventure, and craftsmanship. Whether he's on screen captivating audiences with his powerful performances or on the road discovering the hidden gems of America, Momoa's enthusiasm for motorcycles remains a constant source of joy and inspiration. His journey on 2 wheels is a testament to the spirit of exploration and the enduring allure of the open road.